Spirit Vessel. Great against Timbersaw, so I'm wondering if Kanka...
Bottle to just keep on spamming Quills is happy as well. Top, Marana.
There's the arrow.
Yeah, leaps in, hits the arrow, and there should be a kill with the Spark Ray.
5 sticks.
They tried to leave it for the Arc Warden, I think. Oh, he's gonna live. He's gonna get.
He's gonna deny himself.
Oh, Marana.
No, he gets it.
Either team can set for those. Bristle down bottom definitely wants to refill his bottle with those. Back at top, it's going to be the Grimstroke getting initiated on the lift, the cold feet. This is why they got that early point in lift, although now Rubik free, of course, which is why he scanned just to get this ward. But the Trailing versus Trailing, this is such a nice ward to have. They are going to go in on Gabby on the Arc Warden here, trying to bring him down. He just wants to take the Marana with him. It's going to be Tim's chasing on after. As he got the leap charges, he leaps forward again. He's looking for one last right click. He's not going to get the kill. Instead, it's going to be up. But this top lane looking a bit dicey as Bristleback going diving on in. He's going to play around this Timbersaw though, and he is not going to TP, so we'll see what Cuckoo can do here, as it does look like he is going to be punished deep behind the enemy tower to get out. Back at mid, got in looking for the Arc 1 kill. They're going to get it. It's going to be King Gaming mid player getting exit pull back. He did have the run. He didn't get to the high ground though. He's still in the low ground here. They're slowing down the Bristle. He's trying to chase with the Tidebringer damage. Getting pretty low there. Instead, they're going to go for the AA, the DD of the Bristleback.
300 damage on Bristle.
Up, they're looking for Marana. Ice Blast coming in as well. They get the vision. Another leap out. He'll just go for a TP. Telekinesis, not there. A little bit too far. It's an Arc Warden clone. That's gold though. Can they kill it before it expires? Yeah. Easy gold.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's like Kunkka found the AA. One of the easier kills for him to get. He's completed his Spirit Vessel.
Is he gonna stay? Oh, Sentry Ward is ready on Kanka if he wants to place it. He's dropping it.
Yep, they're gonna go for this kill. They really want it, and they should have it. Yeah, he's just gonna turn and fight. He wants to bring down the Rubik. He's gonna get the kill. Can he buy the Midas?
Oh.
He did. Ooh, what
He
a player.
actually got the kill before and bought the Midas.
Yes. That's huge for him. That kind of salvages that situation for him. And they're going to go back with the X into the arrow. Hits the Timbersaw. Didn't use this one off. And now the Starstorm follow up. It should be enough damage. And yeah, they've got the kill with the Marana. Really nicely done by TNC.
I think it was a risky play to go with another leap, but it would still be worth it.
Marana, Tim's in a lot of trouble here. No more leaps left and we'll get punished for this one. Yumi. Very even game here at 15 minutes. X-Boat. There's boat stolen by the Rubik. He's going to turn that around. That's going to mitigate some of this damage coming on in. Bristle, though, with that Tidebringer, is going to get the kill. And now Bristle's found a new target. It's the AA. The right-click damage. One more right-click. It's there. It's just enough. As Bristle now in all sorts of trouble. He's overcommitted. He's dying to the Timbersaw. That pure damage coming on in from the Chakram. Bristle will pay the price.
Arrow.
Yeah, they got the damage.
The vessel.
Silence. Yeah, they should be able to do this one. Dual Scepter is there. There should be another vessel. No, he's out of charges. Can they even kill him here? It's going to be Armel and someone in all sorts of trouble. He X him back in. Is there going to be another Starstorm? Couple of seconds. He gets the kill on the Timbersaw. Wants the Ember as well. And they'll get both. Really nicely done. The Arc Warden rode right on top of this smoke rotation. Bristle still may get caught here. The Ice Blast damage in the Timbersaw. They are going to lose Cuckoo. Boat comes flying in, but damage has been done. Timbersaw not too far away from them.
Nice arrow.
Oh my gosh, they've got the combo with the Grimstroke, banging them two together. The Lifesteal are going to get thrown up in the air as well. He couldn't get the rage off. And now the stolen boat coming on in, but it's too little, too late. The X-Back is going to pull the Rubik back in for a third and a fourth easy kill.
That's a big step, and that's a big turnaround from not have a Radiance there. He didn't even have Relic.
Oh my. Timbersaw was still down bottom and is going to find a free solo kill here potentially. Doesn't quite get the damage up what he was hoping for, and he's going to get stunned and silenced up. Still chasing, wants his Arc 1 and will get the kill there.
The Courier. There's no way he's dying. Also Bristleback tanking up. Vanguard finish hood. Another arrow.
This combo, this Kunkka Marana, you can see why they first two pick it. That 10-second arrow cooldown is so nice when you're playing this aggressive. And speaking of which, it's going to be a long 5-second arrow mid followed up by a boat. They haven't quite got the damage to kill him off though. Marana in all sorts of trouble to lift to follow up the cold feet. They lose Marana. The X-Back is going to pull in the Timbersaw. They bring him down. The rage wearing off. Can they catch up to this lifesteal? Looks like they're going to change direction. Instead go for the supporting cast. The Rubik going to be X as well. The stolen arrow coming into play, but doesn't matter too much as they will bring down.
What are you on about?
Seems like a lot of these all shut up, go quads. Never mind, that's only a replicate.
It's under attack.
That's still gold. It's 300 gold. That's basically a hero kill. That adds up, and they're looking to fight this mid lane. The arrow is going to be dodged by the range. Tier 1 tower being focused here by the lifesteal. They're going to leash two together. The Ember there, who's going to get infested with the lifestealer inside. Can he remedy his way out of this one? No, he's being pulled up in the air, and lifesteal does not have range. This is a disaster for Keen Gaming. Oh, they've lost Ember, who's going to instantly buy back, but this fight's already over and lost. The Ember needs to be careful not to die again. He remnants away. Mirana is going leaping on forward. Another leap
Arrow, it's going to hit.
Ooh,
There's no follow-up, though.
I think Mirana was like, where are we, guys? Are we getting this one? Arrow's stolen now. As teams position the AC on lifesteal. He is close to it, though. Couple hundred gold. They want to fight over these bounty runes up top. Timbersaw looks like he's king of the bounty rune. The Bristleback running on in as well. It's going to be Brawl coming out here. Bristleback needs to be careful. Hit by the Ice Splash. He's getting low, but it's also Timbersaw. Defensively, Yules himself. Can he chain himself out of this one? But the Torrent timing, that Yules just sets up an easy Torrent. They'll trade Bristleback for the Kunkka, so a bit of an even trade so far. And with the Infest link out, nicely played by the Lifestealer. Instead, it looks like Kunkka is going to find the AA instead. Easy Starstorm follow-up, and Kunkka another kill. Hormel is just...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Kunkka goes charging on in. He's going to be instantly forced to BKB. There was a Lifestealer infested who's going to cause some problems here. And Bristleback trying to commit to this tower here. I think TNC just have to get out. Nice arrow from afar. Catch the Timbersaw. Ember's going to go charging. I think TNC needs to get the hell out of this one. They don't have the Arc Warden with them. The Ice Blast going to go flying on in as well. Doesn't catch the Bristle. Mirana has leap charges still. Needs to maybe get to the high ground here. Another Starstorm leaps away. There's just so much kiting going on here. Bristleback's going to go charging on in with the BKB. He wants this AA, who's going to be forced to just TP on out. Cuckoo, his BKB wearing off. He's in trouble once this expires. Another arrow goes flying. It's going to catch the Timbersaw, but I don't think they've got the damage for this one. It's got a Heart of Sharask here. They're getting him low, and it's going to be Tims instead on the Mirana going down. Too aggressive coming in from him. The stolen arrows flying back at TNC.
But the bottom lane, Parker.
Yeah, I was wondering what was happening. Where this Arc Warden is, there's your answer. Range Rex down.
Radiant's bottom.
And now they're saying go. They want to take a fight because they have vision of a Lifestealer who just TP'd.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Gold for bounty runes. Looked like Cuckoo was going for some up top. Doesn't quite get him, and there is going to be an arrow follow-up. The stolen arrow. The boat's going to help with some damage mitigation. Instead, they're going to change target. They're going to go find the Grimstroke instead. Get out the Soulbind and
Kill team fight with Arc Warden.
it's kind of like a 5v4. It's ever so slightly. I think Arc Warden might be coming in for this fight here, but they've caught Tims here. Can he get himself out of this one? He doesn't manage to do so. Has buyback if he wants to use it. We're going to see double buybacks coming into play. Bristleback turns, pops the BKB with the help of the force up away. And now maybe it's time for Keen Gaming to get the hell out of this one. The Timbersaw has a package inside. It's the Lifesteal. I think he's just trying to get him the hell out of this one. The boat follow-up is there. They're getting him very, very low. Can they still have Lifesteal's going to pop out? Turn and fight. Hasn't got range for a couple of seconds. Doesn't have mana as well. With the one charge, it should be able to turn and fight this one as Kunkka gets bashed, and Kunkka's in all sorts of trouble. Pops the BKB, goes for the TP. Where's the bash? Where's the bash?
There it
He gets
is.
it at
Keen
the end.
Gaming.
Keen Gaming get a second kill, down 15k gold. It's now just 10k from killing Kunkka, who was on a beyond godlike streak. And now onto the high ground we go. There is buybacks, but do you really want to use a couple more? They may have to here. Gabby doing what he can with his double, and Lifesteal just gets deleted. Okay. Down he goes, and Bristle's chasing for more. Once this Rubik should be able to get him one more right click. Okay, arrow not going to need.
Bristol and the Kunkka. They're not just stealing the stats, they're also stealing their magic resist on top of it. Timbersaw, Slide.
This time around, Arc Warden's there waiting. The trap was laid, and he gets pummeled. Yeah, the crit. And they finally catch him out there. They are going to pull back the Bristle with the Ice Blast here. He doesn't go for the BKB and says he's going to get forced stuffed away. BKB now. They're trying to get some extra damage on this tower with the Ghost Ship fleet, and it would be a stolen Torrent. The spell he was hoping for. Bit of damage dealt to the tower there, but backdoor protection. There is no backdoor protection. Creeps one in mid, so he's doing permanent damage. And
Rubik's dead.
yeah, permanent damage to Rubik's life. So I say permanent damage, it does have that health regen. 700 damage dealt. Not instantly healed by the backdoor protection, but will be healed over time. Just going to keep sending some doubles in down that bottom lane. That's going to be the play. Has a blink dagger now instead of the shadow.
Bro.
Ooh, hits
Connects on Ember.
They're pinging it. It looks like they want to go for the building damage. They're playing it safe, and then it's going to be Arc 1 blinking in with the Nullify. He broke the Lincolns. Trying to get those right clicks in. Doesn't quite have the damage with the Arc Warden, and he will lose his Tempest double. Still, permanent damage dealt to this tier 3 tower. Quite the same outcome. Goes in, looking again. The lift is there. Save the Ember's life. He's double. So obnoxious to play into. You get gold for him at least, but I don't know. Iron or Axe.
Well, he's gonna buy it eventually if his tracks.
You get the gold. And they're just going in. They're looking to hit some buildings here. They're zoning with the arrows as well as the ghost ship. It's literally just zone Keen Gaming away by throwing these spells, hitting arrows. They're going to hit these arrows. Mirana pulls up. They're not really looking to commit on this one. I think they know it's much more important to take the objectives, and they are taking the racks here, but it needs to be careful. And it's got the Aegis, the 4-stabs, helping keeping them alive. The Bash is going to hit on the Bristleback, but they don't really want to leave their base here. And it's a tier 3 tower plus range racks. And it looks like Arc 1 is sending himself or his double down bottom here. He's sending his double in to go for the backdoor play down bottom. So while all this distraction happens up top, it does look like bottom melee racks. Can they kill it off? He's got BKB now. I love this pickup just to make sure they can take some of these objectives. It's going to be close. I think they've got the damage for it.
He's got more than enough, and on the top lane, another one's going down.
Yep. Death by 1,000 cuts. TNC don't care about taking the kills. They would take them if they came to them, but Keen Gaming so annoying with their high ground defense, and TNC are just finding ways to bit by bit break their base.
Another arrow.
Plan or not. Arrows and Torrent, they are just looking to force these cowards here. Arrows continue to go flying out here, and it's going to be Mirana leaping on forward. Didn't quite have the damage to kill off the Rubik, who did get kept alive with the Grimstroke at the Glimmer Cape. And the arrows just continue to go flying, and it's going to be tier 3 tower. Looks to be playing here. Tim's getting so incredibly low. The Ember Force to buy back. The Ice Force is going to land on 2, but the damage just isn't really there. They're kiting them with these 4-stars, and there's just nothing Keen Gaming can do. They just can't keep these heroes in place. They're falling one by one, forcing out these buybacks. 3 buybacks used already. TNC may just say, let's just, you know, re-engage, reset a little bit, but they're being chased after here. I think Keen Gaming feel now, it's now or never here. The arrows going flying out, forcing them to kind of disperse. It's so hard to chase when these arrows are just flying at you. Warden will throw in one last Tempest double. This one maybe just going to feed away some gold. The arrows again going flying. Doesn't latch on anyone. The leash, though, is there. Soul Binding 2 together. Mirana's gone leaping in with the double Sarsword. Doesn't quite kill the Rubik here. Lifestealer still leash. Will get the rage away. And with Rubik dead for 100
No buyback
seconds.
on Rubik.
Not looking good. Timbersaw pulled back in. He's got no buyback as well. And this is looking like the end for Keen Gaming. A cleave from the Kunkka. Slices through the Lifestealer's life. And it's GG. 53 minutes. Keen Gaming, they fought hard and long. They were so resilient, but it's TNC.